very young age from Mar-a-Lago and entrapped in a world that I didn't understand, and I've been fighting that very world to this day, and I won't stop fighting. I will never be silenced.
In the early 2000s, Virginia Giuffre, then a teenager, became entangled in the world of financier Jeffrey Epstein and his associate Ghislaine Maxwell. According to her later statements, she was groomed and trafficked to powerful men, one of whom she identified as Prince Andrew, Duke of York, the second son of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Andrew has consistently denied these claims, but the allegations would go on to cause one of the greatest crises in modern royal history. Giuffre's story first surfaced publicly in the mid-2000s, but the full account emerged through court filings and, later, her memoir, Nobody's Girl, a memoir of surviving abuse and fighting for justice, published posthumously in 2025. In the book, she recounts being introduced to Prince Andrew in March 2001 at Ghislaine Maxwell's London home. Giuffre says she was 17 at the time, and that Maxwell told her she would be meeting a prince. That evening, after they went out dancing, Giuffre alleges she was directed to have sex with Andrew. She claims there were 2 additional encounters, one at Jeffrey Epstein's New York townhouse, and another on Epstein's private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Giuffre describes feeling frightened and powerless, alleging that Andrew behaved as though his royal position made the situation acceptable. A now-famous photograph appears to show the prince with his arm around Giuffre's waist, with Maxwell smiling in the background. While Andrew has questioned the photo's authenticity, it has never been proven fake. In August 2021, Giuffre filed a civil lawsuit in the United States, accusing Prince Andrew of sexual assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Andrew's legal team sought to have the case dismissed, but a judge allowed it to proceed. Facing a potentially damaging public trial, Andrew reached an out-of-court settlement with Giuffre in February 2022. The terms were undisclosed, though reports confirmed he agreed to make a substantial donation to Giuffre's charity for victims of abuse. The settlement included no admission of wrongdoing. The fallout for Prince Andrew and the royal family was immense. In January 2022, the palace announced that Andrew would lose his military titles and royal patronages and would no longer use the title His Royal Highness in any official capacity. After Giuffre's memoir was published in 2025, renewed public outrage led him to relinquish his title as Duke of York, effectively ending his role as a working member of the royal family. Giuffre's memoir, released after her death in 2025, reignited debate about accountability and power. The book offers raw and detailed accounts of her years in Epstein's circle, the abuse she says she endured, and her determination to seek justice. For many readers, it symbolized the broader issue of how the powerful often evade scrutiny, while survivors struggle to be heard. Prince Andrew continues to deny all allegations and maintains that he has no recollection of meeting Virginia Giuffre. His 2019 interview with the BBC's Newsnight, intended to clear his name, was widely viewed as disastrous. His explanations, including a claim that he could not sweat at the time and that he was at a Pizza Express restaurant on the night in question, were met with disbelief and ridicule, deepening the public backlash. Today, the Prince Andrew scandal remains one of the most damaging episodes for the British monarchy in recent memory. Beyond the royal headlines, it underscores far deeper issues: how wealth and influence can shield individuals from accountability, and how victims of exploitation must fight to be believed. For Virginia Giuffre, her story became not just a personal battle for justice, but a voice for countless others whose stories often remain unheard.